Siha, Lululemon Yoga Ambassador, and I don't know about you, but these last couple weeks I've been really needing to find a new balance in my life. So I created an awesome, fun, challenging balance flow to not only help enhance our physical balance, but help to realign us body, mind, and energy. You just need a yoga mat and a good attitude. So if you're ready to get started, let's go. Starting our practice with a little grounding in hero's pose, sitting back on the heels. And if this is too intense for your practice at this time, take a blanket underneath your sit bones, or you can just find a comfortable cross-legged seat. We're gonna place our hands on our thighs, feel our head over our heart, over our hips. See if you can draw your navel in and tuck your tailbone down while still keeping a nice and open chest. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Let your exhale ground you. Draw a deep full breath in, feeling a little expansion in the belly, in the chest. Open mouth exhale. And this third breath, just filling up, very grateful for our opportunity to practice today. And exhale, let it go. As we inhale, we'll sweep our arms up to the sky, just interlacing our fingertips and taking a little bit of organic movement here. You can get this little cat-cow action, opening the heart and chest and rounding forward, or just stretching side to side. Before releasing our hands out to the side, taking a big breath in through our nose, and exhale, bringing the left arm on top, giving yourself a big hug. You certainly deserve it. Take a deep breath in, stretch your hands to the wall behind you, exhale, and touch the opposite elbow, right elbow on top. We'll do that one more time each side, reaching yourself nice and long, left elbow on top, but this time fold the backs of your hands to touch. Maybe you can have the space to hook your thumb around. Keep drawing your belly in, lift the elbows as you bring your shoulder blades down and together. Let's draw a full breath in here. Exhale and let it go. Switch sides, big breath in. Feel that rich opening in the front of your heart. Exhale, opposite arm on top. You can fold the backs of your hands or take that nice little bind in the upper body. Relax your gaze, unclench your jaw, maybe notice that nice stretch to the neck. Draw a deep breath in here. Exhale, let it go. As you release, our hands are gonna come right to the mat. Maybe you can tap out the toes a little bit or tuck your toes just to release some of that tension from our lower half. Bringing yourself right to your tabletop practice, rooting through the palms, through the toes, knees hip-width distance apart. We'll lift our tailbone, drop our belly towards the mat, lift our heart up and forward, gaze to the sky. Exhale, round your chin to your chest, cup up the back of your heart, hug your belly in, point your tailbone down. Just move in this flow a couple of times, inhaling to open, exhale to close. And bring yourself back to that neutral tabletop practice. Inhale and extend your left toes to the space behind you, and then a strong flex to that foot. When you're feeling strong and straight there, reach your right hand out in front. Press yourself a little closer to the ceiling and lift through the back of the heel. Take a deep breath into all of that. Exhale, elbow and knee come together to touch. You're gonna try that 2 more times. Deep breath in and exhale. Deep breath in, exhale, let it go. Inhale, reach yourself long into space, plant your right palm, and stack your left hip on top of the right. Your left hand can come right to your waist. You're strong and extending through your left heel, and you've got an option to reach your left hand to the sky. Keep pressing through your right arm, stretch your chest forward, and find a long breath in. Smooth breath out as you exhale and bring yourself right back down to the earth. And we'll switch sides. Right foot is gonna point back and then flex nice and strong to activate that quadricep. When you're feeling sturdy there, reach your left hand out in front, draw a deep breath in. Exhale, bring elbow and knee together to touch. 2 more times, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Take a deep breath in, plant that left palm, stack your right hip on top of left. Maybe your right hand reaches for your waist, or you stretch up to the sky. Let your face relax. Notice your balance here as you stay firm through your left palm. Draw a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale and bring yourself back down. Root through your palms, tuck your toes, and lift your hips to your very first downward dog of practice, just melting one heel to the mat and the other. There's nothing in yoga that says that we have to have straight legs, so try bending your knees, melting your chest towards your thighs, and getting those arms strong and straight, but not too locked out. With your next inhale, look towards the front of your mat and bring yourself to a nice high plank, bringing shoulders, hips, heels in line. Take a deep breath in. Notice you can always drop your knees at any time. And when you're ready to exhale, float to your mat. Send the toes back, elbows hug in, a nice low cobra. Exhale, come back down. You can tuck your toes and press back through your knees, downward dog. From your downward dog, inhale and send your right leg high to the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Step your right foot between your hands, drop your left knee down. Take note of that nice 90-degree angle with your leg. You can certainly use your hand to assist you with that. Fingertips can be to the ground, on your thigh, at heart center, or up to the sky. Check in with your balance here, drawing that right heel back as you gently press your left hip crease forward. Keep your belly nice and firm, tuck your tailbone down. We're gonna take a deep breath in here. Exhale, plant your palms, curl your back toes under, step to downward dog. Hang out here, or you can roll forward to your high plank. Maybe high plank is a chaturanga, bending at the elbows. As you stretch your heart up and open, upward dog. Exhale back to downward dog. Deep breath in, left leg lifts to the sky. Low lunge. Step your left foot between your hands, drop your right knee down. Again, hands can stay on the ground, on your thigh, to heart center, or reach up to the sky. Take a deep breath in, notice balance on this side. And as you exhale, hands plant to the mat, curl your right toes under, and step your right foot right beside your left. A nice forward fold. You can pedal your knees, lifting your heels, checking out your balance here as you sway a little bit forward, back, left, and right. Make sure your big toes are touching. Inhale to a halfway lift. As you exhale, sink the weight into your heels, reach your arms out in front, chair pose. More weight down into your seat, drawing your core nice and tight, tucking your tailbone down. Keep lifting your heart up and stretching energetically out your fingertips. We're here for one more breath. Exhale, maybe sit a little lower. Inhale, reach all the way up to stand. Exhale, hands come to heart center. We keep that flow. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, chair pose. Take a deep breath in. Notice you've got options, bringing the hands down to heart center or even out to the side. We'll take one more deep breath in here. Exhale, forward fold. From your forward fold, inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins. Exhale, plant your palms, step your left foot back and down, low lunge. Once again, hands can be down to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step your left foot back and down. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands to your waist. Feel all that strength and stability in your front leg. You're gonna take a deep breath in. As you exhale, one-legged Tadasana. Lift and power yourself up. flexing that left foot. Think about where you want to move back to and step it back down, low lunge. You can use your arms to help, reaching your arms up to the sky, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, sit it back down. We've got one more time. Inhale, feel into your balance. Exhale, step it back. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, downward dog. Plant your palms, step your right foot back to meet your left. Let's take our flow. Inhale, coming forward. Another option is to drop to knees, chest and chin. Untucking the toes, slide your heart forward and lift up. Exhale, downward dog. From your downward dog, inhale, look to your hands. Bottom of your exhale, step, hop, or jump your way there. Big toes together to touch. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chair pose. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, sit a little lower. Inhale, rise all the way to stand. Exhale, hands come to your heart. Let's keep moving. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, chair pose. Remember, you've got options. Hands down to heart center or out to the side. Take a big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step your right foot back and drop your knee down. Inhale, arms sweep up to the sky. Exhale, hands come to your waist. Think about where you want to move to. Draw an inhale. Exhale, one-legged mountain pose. You might have to come through in steps, dragging that foot up, and then exhale, step it back, drop your knee. It's not about how fast you're going, really tracking your balance across the whole shape. Maybe your arms can help. Exhale, step it back. And we're gonna try that one more time. Inhale, reach up, lift up, even look up. Exhale, step it back down. Draw a deep breath in. Exhale, plant your palms, step yourself back to downward dog. From here, we lift high to our tippy toes. Exhale, tap your knees wide to the edges of the mat and sit back for a brief child's pose. Child's pose can be quite active here as you creep the fingertips forward or come on high to the fingertips. At the same time, relax your chest, relax your forehead, relax your judgment, and really appreciate for yourself that balance we can create not just on the outside, but on the inside too. Let's take 3 breaths. From that child's pose, inhale, rock yourself forward to tabletop, tuck your toes, inhale, hips up and back, downward dog. With your next breath, sweep your right leg up to the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step that right foot between your hands. Keep your back leg lifted away from the mat, staying nice and low to the ground. As you walk and shift your body weight forward, float the left toes away from your mat. Strong flex in the foot, just like in our warm-up. A nice standing supported warrior 3. You can have a slight bend in your knee or continue to straighten both legs, and maybe so much energy in our core that our upper body can float away from the mat. Be okay to locate and find your balance in space, making these tiny adjustments. Take a breath in. Touch your fingertips to the mat and find a really deep squat, touching your left knee behind your right calf, kicking long. 2 more times. Using your breath. When's the last time you took a deep breath in and out? And as you exhale, stack that left foot right behind to the outside of your right foot, crossing your legs. You'll roll yourself up to stand, sweep your arms out to the side, up to the sky, and exhale, bring your hands down to heart center, sit back into that chair. Hello, eagle. You can stay with your right toes touching the ground, or you can stack that right knee on top of the left. Hands can stay at heart center, or if you want the fullest expression of the pose, bring that right arm underneath, and then fold the backs of the hands or wrap around that thumb. If you still need a little bit more fire, take a deep breath in and gently curl the elbows towards the knee. Nice little abdominal work here. Take a deep breath in, release to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step back to a high push-up, nice and strong. Exhale, lower down. Flip your toes back, lift up. Exhale, downward dog. From your downward dog, you take the other side. Inhale, sweep that left leg high. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Stay low to the ground. Shift your body weight forward until you find that nice lift in the back leg. I always notice myself trying to find balance, and that's going to come over time. The stronger that your muscles get, the more our balance can improve. Stay here with fingertips on the ground, or lift your upper body into space. Nice warrior three. We're here for one more big breath before taking our fingertips to the ground, tucking that right knee to the back of the left shin, powering up. 2 more times. Woo, I'm certainly feeling the sweat. 1 more time. Before stacking that right foot behind the left. Take time to make sure the outer edges of your feet connect. Feel really balanced, left and right sides of your body. Roll yourself up to stand. Sweep your arms out and up into space. Exhale, chair pose. Sinking more weight into your heels. Find stability in that standing leg. You can hook that left leg on top of the right. You can feel free to stay here or take that left arm underneath, giving yourself a big hug. Other options to wrap and bind your upper body, or to take a little quick tap, elbows to knees. Notice that part of balance is learning to fall out and right back in. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. As you exhale, tend your fingertips to the ground and gently release your hips down to your heels. Notice how this feels, and think about our earlier grounding practice in Hero's Pose as we move to toe stand. Rolling our knees forward, hands could be supported by blocks or come to rest on your thighs. Think about head over heart, over hips. Tailbone drawing down as your belly button hugs in. This is a wonderful practice to strengthen your feet and ankles, and feel free to be a little playful in this practice for just another 3, 2, and 1. Releasing yourself down onto your seat, flapping those wings of the butterfly, giving yourself a nice little massage to those toes. And from here, we lift our heart up and exhale to slide forward, cobbler's pose. Feel free to let your elbows catch in the front of your shins and feel that nice inner thigh and groin stretch. We'll take a couple of breaths here. As you inhale and bring your body back up, hands will come to help your knees close. And then we bring our hands alongside us to rock back on the sit bones for Navasana, boat pose. Balance on your sit bones, keep lifting your chest up and over your knees. Hands can stay on the ground, come behind your legs, or reach out into space. Whatever variation you choose, I think the most advanced is just to keep a smile. We've got 2 more breaths. Take a deep breath in, touch your heels to the mat, stretch your arms out in front, as slow and controlled as you can, releasing your spine, your upper body down to the mat, stretching your arms overhead, reaching down through the legs. Taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Draw your knees back into your chest. Really offer yourself a moment of gratitude here as you release your low spine. Soles of the feet will set down to the mat. Your left leg will stack above the right knee for figure 4. Feel free to hang out here or draw your right knee in towards your chest. Let's take 2 breaths. And gently set that leg down. Switch sides, stacking right ankle on top of your left knee, hugging your left knee in towards your chest, clasping your hands behind the back or in the front of your left leg. Maybe drawing your chin down helps to take some of the wrinkles out the back of your neck. Can you let go of any tension in your shoulders? And can you relax even your fingers? Let's take another breath in. And exhale, relax. Set that left foot onto the ground. Unwrap your right leg. We'll take another full body stretch, reaching long, long, long in space. And exhale, just your right knee back into your chest. Extend your right hand and guide your right knee across your body into this very gentle supine twist. Gaze can be up to the sky or toward your right fingertips. Relax your body. Let's take 2 breaths. Make your way onto your back. Hug one and then both knees into your chest. Release your right leg down the mat. Extend your left arm. Guide your body into a twist. 2 deep breaths. As you exhale, making your way onto your back, hugging one and then both knees towards your chest. At the same time, you can reach your upper body to close towards your knees as you rock and roll back and forth. Gather up any last bits of tension from your practice. Draw a deep breath in, and then exhale, unwind and open up for just a moment or two of Shavasana. With your eyes closed and your most natural breath, just let yourself rest and restore. Restoring balance, restoring ease to your body. When you're ready to complete your practice, both knees hug into your chest. You can cross at your ankles and rock and roll up to a comfortable seat. As you ground through your sit bones, lift your heart up, sweep your arms up to the sky, gather up anything you need from today's practice, and exhale, bring it down to heart center. Such a pleasure to take us through practice today, and I hope that you'll move, stay connected, and balanced throughout your day. Namaste.